The Klondike is located in Yukon Territory in northwestern Canada. This district is part of the Tintina Gold Province, which spans 1,200 kilometers from Alaska through Yukon into northern BC. In Yukon, the West Tintina Gold Belt is populated by orogenic gold quartz vein deposits, a system similar to California's Mother Lode Belt, famous for hosting 31 million ounces of placer gold sitting on top of 118 million ounces of golden bedrock. Understanding the origins of the Tintina Gold Province and orogenesis is fundamental to recognizing how these gold deposits formed. About 140 million years ago, offshore ocean sediment and volcanic rocks were uplifted by plate tectonics, shifted eastward, and pushed on top of continental North America. This occurred from California, forming the California Mother Lode Gold Belt, through British Columbia, in part forming the Golden Triangle, and Yukon, forming both the Klondike Gold Rush District and the White Gold District. This vast region is defined by historic placer gold mining districts and is the source of some of the most prosperous gold discoveries in the last 100 years. Goldstrike, Golden Predator, Rock Haven, and Victoria Gold have recently defined significant deposits. Major mining companies are noticing. McEwen Mining is supporting Golden Predator, Goldstrike is being financed by Newmont, and Core Mining is involved with Rock Haven. In Yukon, it all started with the Klondike Gold Rush in August of 1896. More than 20 million ounces of placer gold have been recovered from the streams surrounding Dawson. However, unlike in the California Mother Lode, and despite the 20 million ounces of placer gold at surface in the Klondike, to date, 0 ounces of gold have actually been produced there. Kinross and Agnico Eagle each own 19.9% of White Gold Corp. Gold Corp recently bought Kaminak's coffee deposit for $520 million. 4 of 5 of the world's largest gold mining companies are now invested in Yukon projects. But why are all these majors so interested in the Yukon? Worldwide, the rate of economic gold deposit discoveries has slowed. As a consequence, the reserves of gold mining companies are being depleted and need to be replaced. Yukon is seen as a safe, first-world mining-friendly jurisdiction with excellent potential for relatively easy-to-develop mineral deposits. Yukon is ranked as one of the most attractive jurisdictions for mining investment in the world. This is seen as an undeniable opportunity to these companies, drawing them to this area. Klondike Gold's project sits on the south side of Dawson, just 20 kilometers outside of the city, meaning the project is equipped with well-developed infrastructure, including government-maintained access roads, electricity to site, and a commercial airport. First Nations claims on the property have been settled. Klondike Gold's 100% owned claim package consists of 2,780 contiguous claims, totaling 524 square kilometers. The project has 3 primary target areas: Gold Run, Quartz Creek, and Lone Star, with lots of underexplored areas likely hosting additional targets. Our detailed ground-based magnetic geophysical surveys delineate the structures we see indicated in our soil sampling and geological prospecting programs. Lone Star sits atop a hill surrounded by 3 drainages made famous for starting the Yukon Gold Rush and producing over 8 million ounces of placer gold. In the last 120 years, no one has found the source of this gold. Lone Star is in a clearly defined 7-kilometer-long gold and soils anomaly. Detailed mapping relates us to the surface geology, which is used to make informed decisions about where gold may be. This model is then proven by drilling, showing us a disseminated gold mineralized zone. In 2017, every drill hole has hit gold to varying degrees, most from surface, with many ending in mineralization. In recent news, July 11th, Klondike releases 2.4 grams per ton over 40.9 meters and 2.1 grams per ton over 41 meters. August 1st confirms a long strike continuity intersects 1.6 grams per ton over 30.7 meters. The drills are still turning, and the Lone Star mineralized system continues to be open along strike. Our big picture geological model. In the Klondike district, as in California and elsewhere, high temperature and pressure have caused gold-bearing fluids derived from lower crustal depths to be pumped along thrust planes into the upper crustal rocks of the Klondike district. In the Klondike, gold-bearing fluids travel under high pressure along the Rabbit Creek thrust and push into these offshooting extensional faults. At Lone Star, on the Bonanza Fault, these fluids found a porous, permeable, iron-enriched rock that the fluid could flood and then find iron, which induced gold to precipitate as a disseminated gold zone, proven by 2.4 grams per ton over 41 meters. September 18th's news release shows it to extend 2 kilometers in length from the O'Neill target, 0.6 grams per ton over 13.7 meters, to the Pioneer target, 0.7 grams per ton over 10.7 meters. At the Nugget Fault, overpressured gold-bearing fluids encountered a brittle, impermeable mafic unit that fractured and was penetrated, forming gold-bearing quartz vein arrays within an unaltered host. At Gay Gulch on the El Dorado Fault, overpressured gold-bearing fluids encountered a massive, hard, impermeable felsic unit, which shattered and allowed the formation of gold-bearing quartz veining containing spectacular clots of visible gold. Each of these faults has a strike length of 8 kilometers, cutting the host Klondike schist. Exploration efforts are focusing on units with permeability and porosity to locate potential zones of widespread disseminated mineralization. With a solid technical team and strong financial backers, Klondike Gold is committed to discovering the potential of a bulk tonnage open pitable resource.